Hello, this is Yoga with Paige, and this is an intro video for very beginners. We're going to start in the child's pose, taking your knees out nice and wide to the edges of your mat, walking your hands out as far as comfortable, allowing your forehead to rest onto the mat. Let gravity pull your weight down, dropping your hips between your legs. You're going to engage your Ujjayi breath, an inhalation of count of 6 or 7, followed by an exhalation of 6 or 7. Take 4 more rounds of breath just like that. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale. Three more here, inhale. And exhale. Allowing your ribs to extend outward on your inhale. And contract as you exhale. Connect with your body as you breathe. Discovering what it is you need for your practice. On your last inhale here, raise on up into a tabletop position, placing your wrists beneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Finding a neutral spine here, you're going to tilt your pelvis down, dropping your belly, and inhale to look up for cow. And then exhale, curl under for cat. Trying to look at the room behind you or your belly button if that's possible. Inhale it up. And exhale down. Inhale, curl up. And exhale down. Taking 2 more breaths here to undulate as your body needs. Maybe you can sway your hips side to side. Maybe look behind you. On your next inhale here, just find yourself back into a neutral spine. Exhale to curl your toes underneath. You're going to lead with your sacrum as if there were a string pulling you back. Inhale up. Keeping your knees bent, straightening your arms. And then as you can, lowering your heels down to the mat, creating an A shape with your body. I'm going to hold this for a couple of breaths here. Inhale. Check to make sure your arms are creating an H shape rather than a Y shape. They're coming directly out of your shoulders. Fingertips are spread nice and wide with weight evenly distributed on each finger. Think about pushing the mat away as you hold your pose. Inhale here. And exhale, push it out. Your next inhale, you're going to lift your heels up off the mat, bend your knees. Exhale to step between your hands, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift, finding a flat back. You can bring your hands to your shins or to the mat, and exhale down. And inhale, circle sweep your arms up over your head for mountain pose, Tadasana. And exhale, hands to heart center, Samasthiti. You're going to want to tuck your pelvis underneath, engage your core and your thighs. And as you bring your hands up and settle your hands back into heart center, you're going to squeeze your round legs, your shoulder blades together behind you. Lift up your toes up off the mat, feeling all the corners of your feet in contact with the ground. Exhale. Inhale, circle your arms up for Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation. Exhale your hands all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, find your flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into a high plank pose. Inhale, wrap your triceps in and smile your clavicle, look up. Exhale, you can take this on your knees. Chaturanga Dandasana, finding a 90-degree bend in your elbows. Uncurl your toes and inhale for Cobra. Keeping your hands planted directly underneath your shoulders. Exhale your forehead down, curl your toes back underneath, and inhale plank to downward dog. Exhale. One more round here. Inhale your heels up off the mat. Bend your knees. Exhale to step or hop between your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift for your flat back. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up over your head. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, circle, sweep up. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift for a flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to a high plank pose. Wrap your triceps. Exhale, bring your knees to the mat, uncurl your toes. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower all the way down. Inhale for a Cobra. Squeeze your elbows together, using your hands to push yourself up to find buoyancy. Exhale, head down. Curl your toes underneath. Inhale for a high plank, and exhale to downward dog. Reset your downward dog if you'd like. Walk it out. Feel the posture as different when your body warms up. Taking 2 more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale here, and exhale, let it go. Inhale your heels up off the mat, bend your knees. Exhale to step between your hands, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift and flat back. Exhale all the way down, forward fold. This time you're going to toe heel your feet out so they're hip width. So just find your hips here, make sure your feet are all the way underneath. And then you're going to bend your knees so much that your lower ribs rest on your legs. And find a karate chop on your elbow crease and just hang. And I like to sway with my breath here. Working out anything that might be tight or crunchy. You can articulate your weight to your toes, lifting up your heels, and then setting them down and lifting up your toes so your weight's on your heels. Give your nod to your head so you're not holding any tension in your neck and shoulders. Take 1 more round of breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release your clasp on your elbows. Inhale to find a flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to a high plank pose. Inhale, wrap your triceps, look up. Exhale, bring your knees to the mat. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Then inhale your head down. And then inhale up. Use your hands here to find that buoyancy. You don't want any crunchiness in your lower back. Exhale down. Curl the toes underneath. Inhale for high plank. Exhale for downward dog.